お前は俺の八家の領域内にいる。
お前は俺の八家の領域内にいる。What's up, FatherTyme? I'm sorry about the fuzzy camera. I didn't notice that when I was taping it, but just gonna have to deal with it. Battling Dude X, and I've seen in a battle Yan Mega named Ninjask. I just assumed it was what, you know, just common to name it Ninjask. I don't know why, but anyway, the protects Ninjask. I mean, I'm calling it Ninjask even. Protecting on Mega is starting to get pretty easy to predict. So obviously, I went with the Swords Dance. Good move. And I'm able to hit with an extreme speed, and I don't know if he wants him to die. Probably not. You know, switch out. It's pretty obvious, but again, I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't use any other move except for extreme speed. And I saw Reaper. I was thinking, oh great, Dusknor, but it's actually just the reason we named it Reaper, I'm assuming, is because of the scythes. But obviously, I'm fearing the Aqua Jet. I kind of want him to stay alive. I wanted to use him for, you know, other stuff later on, and so I bring him back and switch into something that can probably take a Aqua Jet hit, and do take the Aqua Jet hit, and I mean he took about, like, what, roughly 1/4 maybe. I don't know, maybe that guy was choice something, and had I known that I actually did see this guy earlier in a battle before, I would have known that he had a Bronzong, and I probably would have used the Meteor Mash, but I had to go with the Bullet Punch, try to maybe outspeed that Aqua Jet. But anyway, go with the Mash right here, and it does a, you know, nice amount of damage, so that's why I kind of, you know, wish I would have recognized this guy at the first place. Plus, I mean, an Aqua Jet wouldn't have done much damage to me anyway. But anyway, I take him back out because I'm actually expecting an explosion right here, but he doesn't. He packs Earthquake. I haven't seen a lot of Bronzongs that pack Earthquake, but that's good because you know, you don't want to have the exact same Pokemon as everybody else. At least that's my theory. But anyway, I send out my Ninjask. My Ninjask. Damn. Okay, that nickname is going to screw me up a lot. Okay, I send in my Yan Mega, get the Hypnosis. I kind of maybe expected to switch out, but probably not, because I bet the Hypnosis is probably easy to see coming, and I mean, who better to stay in than a, you know, complete wall. That was probably my biggest problem in this battle. I didn't bring any walls, but Bug Buzz is going to do a nice amount of damage to his Bronzong, and I'm going to be able to keep on getting the speed increase, so even if he does bring in his Yan Mega, not his Ninjask, his Yan Mega, if he does bring that back in, he can't protect and outspeed me, and nothing can outspeed me anymore except for, like, Trick Room stuff. But anyway, so obviously wants to keep him alive for his Sleep Claws. That's very good, and brings back in his Yan Mega for death fodder, I'm assuming. So that was all good, because the next thing he brings in actually makes the match right here. It's this guy, and I was, you know, okay, Bug Buzz isn't going to be super effective, Air Slash isn't going to be super effective, I can't put him to sleep, you know, there's no need to protect, so I just figure, I don't want to switch out and let him maybe start setting up, but I go with the Bug Buzz, and never mind, it's not very effective. It's normally effective, but he's able to survive it, and so he gets off the Rain Dance, and now I'm like, yep, I've definitely seen this dude somewhere. He's got a Kingdra, and that's most likely going to come out next and beat me. However, I know he relies on the Swift Swim and then the extra power boost for his Kingdra to work, and it's pretty much his team revolves around that, but I knew it was Life Orbed, so I'm thinking, okay, well, he's not going to be able to outrun me. Bug Buzz should do a nice amount of damage, but I mean, these things have ridiculously high defense and special defense, but so Surf is going to finish me off, and this is where it kind of goes bad. It would have been nice to have Lucario ready for something like this, just for as death fodder, take away from Life Orb. I'm assuming he probably has like Damp Rock or something. Well, I mean, he can't have Damp Rock on Kingdra. I guess he might have had Damp Rock on his Jolteon, because this rain lasts for a very long time. And I thought that only happened if something that has a Damp Rock is out on the field at that moment. I don't know, someone's going to have to write that on the comments. I was thinking, well, one Surf is going to kill me, cause I was thinking maybe I could survive Surf, but then I'm like, well, it's stabbed and it gets the Rain Dance boost, so no chance of surviving a Surf. Might as well go for the Bullet Punch. Didn't do that much damage. Kingdras have, like I said, good, 95 in both defense and special defense. They're pretty well rounded. I really like Kingdras. That's why I really don't like to be beaten by Kingdras. And I sent out this guy. Hopefully he'll die from this turn of Death Fodder. I kind of want to, it's a Houndoom, one of my new guys, but I know I can't outspeed or do anything. I have nothing that has priority moves anymore. Yeah, nothing that has anything right now. So I gotta just wait for Life Orb to finish off X, and it does, but at here, the game's already over. I don't have anything that can take on anything anymore. I didn't bring any walls. I kind of brought, I don't know, bad ideas, and like I said, Rain Dance kind of goes on for a long time, and forgot about this dude who has Swift Swim, so my Aerodactyl won't be able to outrun him and get the Earthquake off. But I don't know, had I been able to beaten his Reaper, things might have been different, I don't know, but I can't remember what else he has left. I'm going to be able to survive one more waterfall. But I think that's pretty much the bulk of this battle. There's not much left. I'm showing off. Oh yeah, you guys are probably wondering, wait a minute, FatherTyme hates those Uber Dragons. What is he doing with the Garchomp? Well, this is my special Garchomp, and here I'm just deciding, he's choice specs what should be the last move that I do. I know he has that Bronzong left, and this thing, and I don't know what else he has, and probably should have chose Surf because of the Rain Dance, but I go with my hidden power, which I'm not going to tell you what it is at the moment, but yeah, and then he's going to bring out his next guy, which is his Dugtrio, and that's going to be able to outspeed this guy, and didn't even need that. Probably could have used Aerial Ace or whatever else might be on that guy, but anyway, that was a good match. Yeah, hopefully I'll expect maybe a rematch, but see you guys later.